Hello, my name is Chris Jube. I'm the co-author of the Blue Book. This is the NCFCA edition. This is the book that will actually come to you in the mail. It's a coil-bound 198-page book that has educational material, topical study, and cases and negative briefs all in print ready for you to kick off. It does come with a digital addenda that I'll get to in a little bit that will really make the best for your preparation for your first tournament coming up later in the season. I'm going to be paging through page by page of the print material to give you a good idea of what would be coming to you in the mail. This is the title page. It's right when you open up the cover, you will see a section. This is a square box that has a unique digital code in it. You will go to as the instructions show you, to monumentpublishing.com/downloads and type in your code, and that gives you access to the digital download stuff that that material is about 3 times as large as what comes to you in the mail. As you can see, there's quite an extensive table of contents. The book is split up into 3 parts. First is the introductory material, which is the educational material that teaches you about academic debate as well as the history and status quo of the federal court system, which the NCFCA debaters are debating this year. Part 2 is the spotlights, those actual cases that we chose to spotlight for the summer and the fall months so that you can get started with some real cases that could be run in real rounds and so that you can get going on your scrimmages. Those 3 cases are chosen out of 12 because in part 3 we come out with a preseason addendum, and it explains there on October 1st your digital access code will get you access to 9 more cases, giving you a total of a dozen for the year of NCFCA speaking or debating in NCFCA. The introduction goes into some information that might be helpful about how to stay connected with us, and I list the competitors that have helped contribute to this copy of the book. How to use Blue Book actually goes into the details of what comes with the print edition as well as the preseason addendum. It also gives you information about how to get curriculum handouts if you'd like to study Blue Book as more of an educational how to do debate. There's handouts that might come in handy. Oh, doggone it. It also explains how to download the works as well as what's legal and what's not. There is always some questions of what you can share with other debaters, but there is a hard, fast rule. It's protected by USA copyright law too, that whatever comes in Blue Book you may not share unless the other person owns Blue Book. So please respect the copyright. It helps fund a lot of what we do here at Monument Publishing. Then we go into a few chapters of what to expect as a debater. I'm going to scroll through pretty quickly on this. They tell you what to expect as well as how to do things well. Then you go into a couple of chapters on the U.S. court system, a history of it, understanding where we came from is always nice, as well as the status quo of some popular areas that can use some reforming. We go into a chapter of how to cut your own evidence and what makes up good evidence, as well as how to stay integritous when cutting and researching. And then we go into more of a conversational tone into the spotlight cases, where we walk through the spotlight cases and show you what you're going to be debating. I go into some other debate resources, as well as the authors who have been helping us with that. And then we conclude with how to stay in touch with us. We can help you throughout the year, as well as a glossary. Part 2 is the actual cases. Now I'm really going to go fast, but they're outlined the same way with table of contents for each one to make it easy to find those pieces that you need. So there you have it. That's Blue Book. You can find out more at monumentpublishing.com. There is a free download to a sample case that you can look at, as well as have a complete table of contents to give you a great idea of the tremendous value that Blue Book will bring to help you get ready for your tournament season.